The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Oh, right. Hey, south.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
All right. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They send the tight end in motion. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Jason 24.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Red on red. 30 left.
Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. A first down throw for Lawrence. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards. Here's first and 10.
Gun.
Lawrence now. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Jaguars on top. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Second down, Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Take right open. There we go.
Now Lawrence. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Penei Wanwu now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. Here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
Safe right.
To throw is Lawrence. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The catch is made by Claypool. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down for Houston.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On play action, Stroud. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll push ahead to the 21. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, run!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hey! Look the hot, look the hot.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Look the hot, look the hot. All right. Under. 11. Tonight.
Stroud to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
We're at 23. Here we go.
Lawrence going for it all. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, go!
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's Lawrence. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second down and 3.
Red on red.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. He's going to lose yardage here, taking down back at the 8-yard line.
Easy. Read a 24. 11, 11. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. At their own 23-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Jaguars 27, Texans 13.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Robbie. All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Down. Hey, uno.
Tight end going in motion here. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 30 left.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Stroud. Now a screen set up for ETN. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll run the toss here to ETN. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Duvernay on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. Down the left sideline. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll try to sneak it here, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
South.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Already.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey, uno. Tonight.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
34, Texans 23.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
12. Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Houston. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
On the quick, right?
Will line up for the
Not to the right, not to the right. Not to the right. Hey, Uno Mars.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jaguars. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
All right.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Slot man in motion right. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We're at 23.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Right open. Hey, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On play action, Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Hey, south.
Tight end going in motion here. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Now it is 1st and goal.
Red on red. 13, Luke.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
All right.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.